Intro. Hey everyone, it's me, Sherry.
Have you ever wondered why we get a special day off school in November? It's called Veterans Day. But what does that even mean? Is it just a day for no homework? Nope, it's so much more. It's a day about real-life heroes, big parades, and saying a super big thank you. We're going to go on an awesome adventure to discover why November 11th is one of the most important days of the year. Get ready, because we're going to uncover some amazing secrets. We'll find out why this day started a long time ago, way before even our grandparents were born. We'll learn the difference between Veterans Day and Memorial Day. They're not the same. And we'll even learn about a special flower that became a symbol for remembering our heroes. Chapter 1. Okay, let's travel back in time. Imagine a world over 100 years ago. There was a huge war called World War I. So many countries were fighting. It was a very sad time for everyone. People all around the world were hoping the fighting would stop so everyone could be safe and go back home to their families. They just wanted peace. Then something amazing happened. On a very special day, November 11th, 1918, leaders agreed to stop the fighting. Wow, can you imagine how happy everyone was? It was the biggest sigh of relief. The war was finally over. This agreement is called an armistice. That's a big word. It just means a pause in fighting. Because it was such a huge deal, people wanted to remember the day forever. The very next year, they created a holiday, Armistice Day, a day to celebrate peace and remember brave soldiers from the war. People stopped for a few minutes of quiet to think about peace. It was a day of hope. For many years, people celebrated Armistice Day. But then other wars happened, and many more brave people served to protect their countries. U.S. leaders decided to change the holiday's name to honor every hero who had ever served, not just World War I soldiers. In 1954, they officially renamed it Veterans Day. So, that's the secret. November 11th isn't a random date. It's the day a huge war ended and the world celebrated peace. Now we use that same special day to say thank you to every person who has ever been a soldier, sailor, airman, marine, or Coast Guardsman. It's a day to honor veterans for their bravery and for keeping us safe. How cool is that? Chapter 2. So we know Veterans Day is about honoring heroes, but what does honor even mean? It's like saying thank you in a really big, important way. It means showing respect and being grateful for something amazing someone has done. On Veterans Day, we show our gratitude to all the people who are veterans. A veteran is anyone who has served in the military. It doesn't matter if they served for a few years or for a very long time. They are all veterans. Wait a minute, isn't there another holiday called Memorial Day? They sound similar, but they are very different. Memorial Day is a quiet, serious day in May. It remembers heroes who died while serving our country. Veterans Day is different, a day to celebrate and say thank you to veterans, especially those still living among us. Grandpa, your aunt, your neighbor, a teacher at your school, look them in the eye. Shake their hand. Say, thank you for your service. It's a happy day of celebration. The main idea behind Veterans Day is gratitude. Gratitude is that warm, happy feeling you get. We feel grateful because veterans did a very tough job to protect our country and freedom. They worked hard. They were very brave. They made a promise to keep us all safe. They deserve a huge thank you from all of us. Think cheering, think clapping, think peace, and how lucky we are to have it. Think respect, treat veterans with kindness and listen to their stories. Celebrate the living heroes who walk among us. Make sure they know how much we appreciate them. It's a day of thanks from the bottom of our hearts. During World War I, the battlefields were gray and muddy. Then, after the fighting stopped, bright red poppies started growing everywhere. Soldier poet John McCrae saw those flowers and wrote the poem In Flanders Fields. The poem spoke of poppies growing among soldiers' graves, a sad but beautiful reminder of bravery. Wearing a poppy is like wearing a little piece of history. Another symbol is the American flag. It represents freedom and the people who protect it. You might see veterans wearing medals, awards for bravery, long service, or special skills. Each medal tells a story. A veteran's medals are like a storybook of their service. One of the biggest and loudest ways we celebrate is with a parade. Veterans march, bands play, and the crowd cheers. There are also ceremonies, beautiful and more serious, where people gather, hear speeches, music, and share a moment of silence. The U.S. isn't the only country to remember on November 11th. In places like Canada and the United Kingdom, it's called Remembrance Day, and they use the red poppy too. Many famous people were veterans, and veterans go on to do amazing things. At exactly 11 o'clock on November 11th, a wreath is laid at the tomb of the unknown soldier in Arlington. That time remembers when the World War I fighting stopped. The 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. Wow, that was so awesome! We learned so much today about Veterans Day. We went back in time to learn about Armistice Day. We discovered the difference between Veterans Day and Memorial Day. We saw all the cool ways people celebrate with parades and poppies. Now you know that November 11th is a super important day to say a big thank you to all the brave veterans who have kept us safe. It's all about celebrating our living heroes, making a card, waving a flag at a parade, even just being quiet for 1 minute. All powerful ways to show respect. A veteran could be your grandpa, your neighbor, or someone you meet at the store. A simple smile and thank you can make their whole day brighter. Thanks for joining me on this amazing adventure. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and remember to always be kind and curious. See you next time. Bye.